One of the biggest challenges to the judiciary in recent times, and Ridhim Anand Bharadwaj will also be joining us live, our Executive Editor, Legal Affairs, in a short while from now. But this is a big setback to Justice Verma. In the last few weeks, we've seen so many political developments around Justice Verma. Justice Verma, the controversial judge at the basement of whose house burnt cash was found, and he had moved the court, he had challenged the investigation and the findings, and the breaking news now coming in that the in-house inquiry was not a parallel investigation is what the Supreme Court has ruled, while saying that Yashwant Verma's, that is Justice Yashwant Verma's petition has been dismissed. The petition is not maintainable is the verdict of the Supreme Court. The Chief Justice of India as well as the committee has followed the provisions except one, but the petitioner did not question it, is what the Supreme Court has said. This comes as a big setback to Justice Verma. And recently you saw the political developments around the Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar as well. But I won't get into that right now. This is a big setback for Justice Yashwant Verma, who has tried to block the investigation. And now it's come as a huge jolt to him. The Supreme Court was essentially deciding on the validity of the in-house procedure that was initiated against Justice Yashwant Verma on the cash scandal. On the in-house procedure, the verdict of the court is that the in-house inquiry was not a parallel investigation.
They've said we framed 6 questions. Number 1, should the writ petition filed by Justice Verma be entertained at all with regard to his conduct? We've held this should not be entertained regarding his conduct. It's a very serious judgment and a verdict pronounced where they say that no, regarding the conduct of Justice Verma, we are not going to entertain this petition. What does this mean? Let me break it down. It means the in-house committee report had questioned the conduct of Justice Verma when the cash, unaccounted cash, had been found in the storeroom and how he had behaved. The court is now saying that his conduct, whatever had been stated by Justice Verma, has not been cleared by them. They are not giving any observations, but the fact that they are not giving observations, they are silent. But in one line, they say we shall not be saying anything about his conduct is crystal clear. This is a big indictment coming for Justice Verma. The second line they've said is we have gone on the legal procedure. Should the procedure be a parallel and mechanism, we have held it has legal sanction. It is not a parallel mechanism. This is yet again a big blow to Justice Verma because he had said the in-house committee report should not have functioned the way it did. It had given him, it had castigated him without going and giving him any rule and any right to legally be heard. The court has said that this was not a parallel mechanism. They've also said that we've held it does not violate the fundamental rights of the petitioner, which is Justice Verma. We've held Chief Justice of India and the in-house committee had scrupulously followed the process except uploading photos and videos, and have said it was not required, but nothing turned on it because you did not challenge it then.